Hello, welcome to stream. We last left us. We were trying to fight a guy in a clock. That kind of thing happened. Then we realized what we needed to do to continue on in Hollow Bastion. And then yeah, we came here to do that. It's something stupid because why would you know to do this? Step 1, talk to Sid. I think we already did that though.
Well, I feel like just by exhaustion,
Oh, hey, Blue Blood.
eventually.
You love Kingdom Hearts? Good. I love Kingdom Hearts too. Kingdom Hearts is great. My human is joining us for this one, so it will sometimes be me not playing, but it's mostly me playing.
By exhaustion, the method just becomes talk to everyone everywhere until something happens.
Yes, but it's still, how would you know to do this? Yeah. Yep. Need a new gummy from C. Okay, never mind. He does tell me. But why would I know I needed to talk to Sid?
Also, what the fuck was that walk animation?
It's fine. Don't worry about it. People walk however they want. But yeah, say hi to Blue Blood.
Alright.
They're here. And they're great. They were not trying to murder me. Can't stay long though. That's fine. I appreciate you stopping by though. It's great. Okay, oh hey, I'm not dealing with you right now. Maybe
Are you going
later.
the waterway?
Yes.
You're going the wrong way.
What do you mean I'm going the wrong
You're
way?
going the wrong way.
Okay, you're right. It's been a while.
I guarantee I have played this game at least twice as much as you do not question my wisdom.
I'm not questioning your wisdom.
Also,
I'm
you're
just
about to
ignoring
die.
it. Yes, I saw. I should probably just do that. There we go. All is well. Get out of here, dudes. I don't care about you. Don't care. Moving on. Gotta go look at a painting. Okay, I guess it's fair. We knew we had to come back here and talk to somebody, but still.
And I knew you got Oathkeeper here. I always knew that.
Hello. I'm looking at you. Fancy. It is a glow. I will treasure it always, I guess. Why was that there?
Because he put it there.
But why?
For safekeeping.
Is that really safer?
Yeah.
Let's go back and join the others. Should rest up. Okay.
Don't do voices.
Don't judge me.
Don't do voices in an RPG with no voice acting. It is literally the worst thing
At the end
ever.
of the tunnel.
Don't tell me.
No, I
how to
am
live
telling
my
you,
life.
this is
Grandma's
terrible.
story, right?
That's right. We were together.
You know what's funny? I looked everywhere for you, but you were with me all along.
In some weird way that somehow I got your heart
Finally,
in me.
we're together, Kyrie.
Don't really understand how that works, but
Now, it's
my
time
heart
to get
apparently does
Riku
that
back.
quite a lot.
Ugh.
You think it'll ever be the same again between us? Riku's lost his...
When I turned into a Heartless, you saved me, remember?
Which means we'll
I was lost in the darkness.
just rescue him and it'll be
I
fine.
couldn't find my way.
The chat isn't
As I
showing
stumbled
up
through
on
the dark,
Yes.
I started forgetting things.
That's
my
weird.
friends, who I was. The
Oh,
darkness
it's
slowly
also at
swallowed
version
me.
.98.
But then I heard
Okay.
a voice.
So that means it's
Your
almost
voice.
like out.
You brought me back.
Neat.
Okay, it might
But
be,
at least I
Didn't
got
wanna
the
just
chat
forget
here,
about
so we
you,
don't
Sora.
need that
it
all
might be a little oversaturated. I might have
That's it.
overcorrected, but at least it's not too dark.
Our hearts
Yeah.
are connected.
I'd prefer
and the
that.
light from our
I'd
hearts
prefer it
broke
being,
It's
the
improvement, that's what's
I'd
important.
prefer it being a little less
I think
sharp.
that's what saved me.
You know, it being actually light so you can see what's going
No
on.
matter how deep the darkness, a light shines within.
I
We're
hope-
also playing
I
this
guess
in
it's more
1080,
than
so
just a fairy tale.
the stream is already going to
you know,
be
I,
lousy.
I agree with
Let's
you.
go.
If in 3 they still don't
can't
fix
go.
the mouse
Why
flaps
not?
to match the English,
Because
then I'm
it's
giving
way
up.
too
Like, I
dangerous.
will literally immediately stop playing the game.
because I
and
know
never
why
finish
they're
it.
wrong, because they're
We
set
made
to
it
the
this far by
Japanese.
sticking
They just
together.
aren't
You
correct.
can't go alone.
You can't
Well,
do
this
that.
is a game
Guys,
that's bigger in America
even
than
if
it
we're
fucking
apart,
is in Japan,
we're
so
not alone
for the third one to do
Right?
it, there would be literally no excuse.
I can't help?
Yeah,
There
like,
are
be in
probably
my way.
more American fans of this game than there are
Okay.
people in Japan.
You
I
would.
don't believe
Like just
that.
all together. You know what?
I don't believe
You know
that.
what? Let's fucking Google this.
Japan has a lot
Let's
of people.
fucking Google this.
I think
Sure
you're
to bring it back
underestimating
to
how
me.
many people are in Japan.
And now we know
Don't
where that
worry,
thing
I
came
will.
from.
Yes.
Promise?
Promise.
Hooray. But how exactly did she get
Don't ever
from
forget.
where
Wherever
was it
you
again?
go, I'm always with you.
Halmestion.
Yeah. But what was the actual name of it? Was it Radiant Gardens or something?
Yes.
Yeah. How did she get there from there to
Okay, that's a little bit
to the
generous
islands?
because that would literally mean that a third of the American population likes Kingdom Hearts, but still, it's got to be close.
See, I told you.
There are a lot more people in Japan than I thought.
You know, Riku,
Oh, is this one of the...
yes, you can tell by the way that they didn't bother to voice act it.
Well, there sometimes isn't voice acting in the original version.
I don't think that's true.
No, it is, for a fact, true.
Well,
Again,
that's stupid.
I have at least twice as much experience with this game as you. Do not question my wisdom. I dispense wisdom from the mighty wisdom tooth.
But yeah, I feel like Riku was a little bit too easily convinced of some things.
Yeah.
I
Like all
understand they're
things.
small children. Come on, man. Yep. Hello. Welcome.
I didn't remember this cutscene.
I don't think it. Oh right, because we did play through this. So
Well, actually,
you're
I
right.
don't know how far we got in that last one. Did we beat it?
I'm pretty sure we beat it.
Oh, well then I might have just forgotten this or skipped it.
Yeah, because I remember you doing Kurtzitza and the other one.
And the Phantom and winning.
Phantom. Yes. And I'm pretty sure we played that after we got this version.
Who is talking?
I don't know, man. I don't
Still
know
a little
anything.
Too dark. God damn
I mean, this scene's pretty dark.
it. It's darker
It's
than
fine.
the TV, so it's too dark.
Okay. Look at his hair.
I'm not
Bounce.
hydration bot, but I'm telling you to get your fluids. Drink some fucking milk, eh?
Okay. Okay. And then stuff happened. You gonna come back to us, game? You're freaking me out. Okay, there we go.
Equip the new Keyblade if it's not trash. Also, you can do that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. We must put our things together, and then
You gotta touch our things.
stuff happens. Hooray! Hooray!
We needed that.
Yeah, except for we're probably not gonna make them.
Well, you still need some of them to craft other shit.
True.
Equipment.
But I feel like other parts of anything that requires to overtrack them are stuff that we have to do special things.
And it's trash.
Yeah. Not that surprised.
I mean,
it's not too bad. It's only -1 strength.
You know what?
but-
Put it on. It says it does crits. Crits are super important.
Okay.
But it looks like its range is kind of gimpy. Equip it and we'll see.
I like Oathkeeper. Not as much as I like Oblivion. But I do like Oathkeeper.
Alright. Now, I guess fuck off and talk to Sid.
The ideal way for them to be, though, is if they were, you know, together. Oblivion and Oathkeeper, you know. Like how Roxas has them.
Roxas isn't his nobody, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, Roxas isn't Sora's nobody. He's Ventus's nobody.
Well,
That's why he looks like him.
Not based on the canon, but
Well, if you
That-
disagree, you're wrong.
that is a better
That
explanation.
is literally the only explanation that makes any modicum of sense.
You're not wrong, but if that's not what they choose to go with, it's
Then I quit.
whatever.
It's not even a matter
I've
of
decided
pride.
to just accept it at this point.
It's not even a matter of pride, like I want to be right. It's more just that nothing else makes sense.
After in Halo, humans weren't like the descendants of the Forerunners, I just have accepted everything as
You only
being
played a
whatever,
little bit of 4
I
and
guess.
have never played 5, even though you own both
No,
of them.
no, I played all the way through 4.
That's a mistake. But you've
I
never
owned it. I
You've never
wasn't-
played 5, even though you have it.
I know, I need to play it.
No, you really.
I need to because I can't not if I own it.
I've thought
would be
that
stupid.
I've thought that about games, and then I realized I was wrong.
Okay, now we are ready to face danger.
Some games were given to me by people who don't know shit.
That's true, but I've played every game I own except for Halo 5.
I mean,
Even
if
though
you-
Halo used to be my favorite game
I've
in the entire
played
universe.
almost all of my games, but if you can count my Steam backlog, then not even remotely.
Played so much Halo 3. There's a new Warpole. Okay.
I think that. Alright, that might just take you directly to. I don't know.
We must go into the Warpole.
And then we'll see if the Hades Cup is unlocked. Yeah.
Oh god, does this mean I have to fly again?
Yes, give me it. You suck
Hooray.
at
I do not suck at flying. I just don't like the parts. Because they're pointless and stupid. Super pointless. Also, I refuse to believe that they're heartless. This is just you ruining traffic. Intergalactic space traffic has been ruined by you. How could you?
Yes.
Oh, was that it? Are we there now? Are we done?
Better be. That better be it.
That was like nothing. Okay. I figured.
Yeah, that's deep space music you got from a while ago. I don't know where that is, but we're there.
We're in deep space.
And then there's deepest space where if you don't literally have a perfect ship, you will die.
Yeah, I agree with you that the Kingdom Hearts 2 flight missions were better. Yeah. And you could kind of go wherever you wanted. You didn't have to go in a specific line at the beginning. Ideally, I'd still prefer them not to exist. But
I think
It's
this might just
fine.
take us back to Hollow Bastion, actually, because we lost the location, so we couldn't warp back even if the level was unlocked.
yeah.
I think.
But I guess they probably just made the flight things exist because someone wanted to implement like a building your own spaceship, and they also needed an explanation of how you got to these other worlds. But they could have just not. They could have just had a canon spaceship, and then they just got on that all the time, and you just flew to whatever destination you wanted to go to. Oh, you left the tip? Can I go now? Oh, well, thank you. I
Thank
appreciate
you very
it.
much.
That's weird that the bot didn't tell me anything about that, but I believe you. Thank you, Blue
There
Blood
was
Saints.
stuff,
You're
there
great.
were invisible elements on the screen, so your bot should be operational.
No, it totally should be.
Well, either way,
That's
thank
weird.
you.
I can maybe see the screen from over here, but since we're on the TV, I can't see it. But yeah, have a good day, or whatever you're doing. Maybe I should army crawl over there and see what's
Why
happening.
do you have to army call?
Because you have your feet up and everything's in the way.
There you go.
Okay, thank
Problem
you.
solved. I don't have to do it anymore.
Our turn.
Okay, now we're going to immediately sprint for the throne room and go get Oblivion, because Oblivion is this Keyblade but better. In, like, every way.
Here's what Bloodstained said. They donated $5, and it said, I love Kingdom Hearts so much, can't stay long, but I'm just gonna leave this here. I haven't been following you guys for long, but I already really like your streams. Stay great.
Well, cool, that's $5 more.
Awesome. Thank you.
$5 more into paying off your $740 fucking rig.
It'll happen. It'll happen, and then I'll stream more, and everything will be great.
Well, once your components come in the mail, you can stream whatever you want.
within reason. You said you would be too lonely if I streamed for all the time.
Okay, I'm gonna do the literally only sensible thing.
Replace style, yeah.
I would literally rather not have a support
Yeah.
if it means I get to have Beast, because he's that good.
What's left to do here? We have to go to the library, get, Kiraga or whatever.
No, Leaf Bracer, I think.
Leaf Bracer.
Either way is good. Either way, it's a good healing thing. And then yeah, we have to go to the fake keyhole. Well, not fake, but the fabricated keyhole.
Yes,
Which is a big no-no. You cannot use science to make magic happen. The magic is very upset at it.
It's fine. We learned many things about science making the magic happen. That happens a lot in 2. Like where you make a whole computer world that can also bring Heartless into the real world, which is weird. And then also with the laser thing to shoot Kingdom Hearts with lasers to encode it into data, because apparently that's a thing that can happen.
Which is such like a I don't actually understand science thing to call it.
Yes, we encoded it into data.
What does that mean? Did you put it into a fucking MP3? What did you do?
Yep, it's.
What do you mean data?
We can now download.
You cannot
Kingdom
use
Hearts.
science babble on someone who actually understands science.
We will download the magic directly into the heart,
Okay,
and then.
what's the really fast way to fake keyhole?
Well, you gotta go to the library first, so go do the library.
But I don't think the keyhole is like where the plot happens. I just want.
No, I'm pretty sure that is where the plot happens. I don't know, it's been a while.
Big fella.
He's big.
Oh, he's beefy too. That would kill him before rescuing Kyrie.
Yes, for some reason rescuing Kyrie means the whole world's more difficult.
They step up their forces, basically.
That, or Kyrie's heart's what was making you more powerful.
Whoa.
And now you are in baby mode.
I do know that we're getting a shitload more experience now, so that's cool. Got $5.
I did get $5. And that's a tip, so it's directly to me. I don't gotta wait for Twitch.
What was that person's name
Fancy.
again?
Blue blood stains.
Okay, Blue Blood Stains, you're cool.
They have left, but yes,
I
that
know,
is
I'm
cool.
just saying, like for anyone who watches even the VOD,
Yeah.
know that that person was cool.
That's neat, because they were actually only here for one of their streams. So I will take this as a sign that I'm doing okay.
Ooh, nicely done, Beast.
Yeah, he's got it.
Hey, fuck these little lizard dudes, by the way. They're the worst.
But they just want to vibrate their stick at you.
They can
Aggressively.
teleport even if you already, like, basically hit them with an attack.
That's
They
fine.
completely dodge it. It's so fucking unfair. We're kind of getting trashed a little bit. I think maybe we were supposed to go do some other shit.
Ah, we don't gotta do nothing.
Hey, does everyone
Great,
have
bro.
Lucky or whatever the fuck it's called?
I don't think so.
Because Defender is an item we need to get.
I'm pretty sure that's just you. This stream almost didn't happen. We had a horrifying thing happen where the router just decided I'm gonna turn off now for no reason.
Okay, so even though the other power strip, like the shitty old one, still works with everything else, the router would not respond.
So you just change which thing it was plugged into and that worked?
Yeah, but
Alright.
then I had to unplug something from the good stuff router.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry the good stuff had to lose a member.
Well, that's like shit we use regularly.
What was it? Okay. Well, I guess we'll figure that out at some point.
PS4 appears to have become unplugged. Unless you turned it off.
I didn't touch it.
Well, then the PS4 has become unplugged.
Okay.
Annoying.
I'm sorry. Maybe the PS4 can be plugged into the old
And then
Power
all the wires are fucked again. I need to like get a bunch of cable management stuff.
Oh yeah, it's chaos back there. I can see it.
When
It's
we move,
it's
okay,
bad.
so much better.
Yep.
I've been deceived. If Aerith were
What?
here, she'd be standing right there.
Then what just happened?
Story moved forward.
Okay. Well, you were either way wrong, because you
Well-
said that we need to go to the key room for plus stuff.
No, I said I explicitly said the opposite.
Oh, okay. Well, then why did we need to go there?
To get Oblivion!
Oh.
That's where Oblivion is, but you can't get it the first time you enter, because the only way to get close enough to it would trigger the fight.
Understood.
You literally can't get Oblivion the first time.
I like
Oh,
Oblivion.
this is another thing I
Oblivion's a
hate.
good keyblade.
The princesses, like, instantly know how to use their powers
That they didn't know they had.
that they didn't know they had, yes, and it makes me really angry. Okay, now here's the part where I stop knowing how to get where we gotta go. Like, once we step through the door at the end of this room, I will no longer know how to get.
We get there. We do it.
It's not a straight line, though. There's a diverting path.
It'll be fine. We got there before. We can get there again. Actually, was there?
Correction. You got there before.
Actually, I have another idea. There's save points further on, right?
We can't access them. We lost this level. We have to unlock them.
That's upsetting.
The only option was depart when we got here.
I'm upset.
For that specific reason.
Yes.
No, I'm saying that's why they didn't do it. For that specific reason.
Oh.
Ow.
That was pretty extreme.
Yeah, we might actually have to leave to go do some other shit first.
But there really isn't anything else to do except for just grind.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, that
Well,
sounds horrible.
There are trinities and shit we couldn't get the first time around. We may actually have to go back to the deep jungle. I know for a fact there is shit we didn't do there.
Yeah, there probably is.
And the enemies will be higher level everywhere.
But I don't want to do it.
No, I have to play.
Wait,
What do I do?
you have to defeat them.
Wouldn't it be ironic if I died immediately after learning second chance,
That would be.
but could not equip it?
Well, then no, because I don't know. The definition of irony is sometimes difficult to meet. I don't even see what hit you.
Tilt.
Ow!
Literally
Do not
instant-
throw.
Literally instant tilt.
Do not throw
I
a
was like
controller at
at
me.
full health and just died immediately. We
not-
have to leave.
But do not throw the controller at me.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go to Hercules. We have to not be here.
But
We aren't strong enough to be here. We simply are not. Dude, I think once we beat this level again, we have to fight the behemoth, and he will
Fine.
stomp our village.
Fine.
No, you can try. See, now do you believe me?
Well, I died because I was in the mix of turning around. Just
But you
running
were
away.
at completely full health. You
I
just
don't
got,
think I was at full
you
health.
got one shot.
Which is now the problem is I gotta get to a save point so we can leave. Away we go. Okay. My way of dealing with life is to just
Now
leave.
equip that ability, like right now, so you
Okay,
don't get
I'll equip
attacked
it.
by something else.
I know what we need. Okay, I've said that every single time.
Yeah, it's
So,
not
but
funny anymore. Oh no,
clearly
fuck
it'll
that.
help. Yep.
Fuck that. That is so immensely not worth it right now.
That is pretty not worth it. Dodge roll. Okay, over there. What? No, get up there. Good job. Good job, me. Okay, where'd his save?
Upstairs.
Upstairs, yes. But now setup here is all weird. Aerith is still not here. Just to upset me, not here. Okay. Let's go, leave, come back. Okay.
Hercules.
Hercules.
Hercules does what Nintendo Hercules.
Wait, what?
Gimme.
Okay. That was so fun having it for like 2 minutes.
Well, you had it when we started. I didn't actually get to play it. I played for like a minute.
That is not true.
It really is.
No, I played for like a minute, then you took it, walked through entire Hollow Bastion, and then
You like doing the arena anyways.
you're not wrong, but still.
So shush.
I'm upset that you did the part I wanted to do.
Well, I didn't because we didn't finish it. Hades Cup is not yet available, but we have other shit to do. So
When does that become available?
I guess after we beat Hollow Bastion.
Uh,
Oh, I guess I've done all these. Maybe I haven't done that one.
you probably haven't done the time limit, just because that's really hard.
Yeah. I wish there was a time limit alone option, but that might not be possible for the hardest event.
Depends how much time they give you.
For the time trial for Hades Cup, I think is only like 20 minutes.
Well, that's still crazy considering they give you 3 minutes here.
There's literally other than rounds.
I know, but still.
Artificial difficulty, enemies that make you wait. Wee woo, wee woo.
You mean the shadows?
Yes.
Well, they had to have something that makes them threatening. Otherwise, how
It
could
doesn't
they?
make them threatening.
How could
Outside
they
of that,
just-
They have no offensive capabilities at all.
But then, how can they justify the cutscenes
We're
where
gonna
everyone's
fail.
terrified
We're gonna
that there's
fail.
a bunch of
We're gonna
shadows?
fail.
Okay,
It took over half a minute for one round. We stand no chance at all.
I'm sorry.
Because the difficulty went up. That should have killed them all.
Yeah. That seems weird that it would also increase the difficulty of the
It increases
arena.
difficulty in every enemy, no matter where it appears.
But that's stupid.
Yes.
Because that makes the time trial a different challenge than what it was before.
Yes.
But that's stupid.
Yes. This game's arena is still infinitely better than the second one. The second one sucks.
Well, yeah, because they decided to make Hercules World an actual world.
So you can't do the arena until you're done.
Yep.
Look at how little
So,
damage
sorry
I'm doing.
about that. But I personally prefer having a world there, though. Like, you got this whole interesting stuff, and then you just didn't do anything with it aside from have.
But the world
A room.
sucks.
Really, it's one of my favorites.
I don't like it.
Like, I know it's a little annoying at first because you can't use drive bars, but
Yeah, like
aside from that, I like
the
it.
core new mechanic of the game, and you're not allowed to use it in the most combat-oriented part.
It's only until you get the stone thingy.
The what?
The whatever it is you needed to be able to do it. The, like, hero's coin or whatever it is.
I literally don't remember. See, that's how forgettable the shit was.
And that's where you first meet,
What the
Sitar
fuck?
guy.
What the actual fuck?
I'm sorry. And he's like,
Okay, I'm making
Vaxus.
an executive decision.
why you leave?
Bad.
Okay,
Bad weapon, better weapon.
okay, that's fair.
It does not deal out strings of fucking combos. It hits like a fucking tea set. Oh yeah, this is what happens if you beat all of them.
Oh, neat. One, Sora.
Yeah, because you won. So you're the first seed.
Oh.
I really don't get the choosing enemy. Because, like, who cares? All the good bosses are their own thing anyways.
Yeah. The Frost Giant. Titan. Frost Titan.
Okay, so if I
That doesn't make sense.
hadn't gotten scummed out of that first block, that would have been cool.
Having a Frost Titan thing in Hercules World, that don't make sense. Because they had actual Titans, and they weren't that.
Huh?
Because this is Hercules, so it's the Greek gods.
The problem being...
It can't be a Frost Titan, because they had Titans, and
yeah,
they weren't
and it's
those.
whatever Titan control ice. I don't fucking know.
I don't think that makes
Also,
any sense.
it's a Disney movie. It doesn't have to be accurate to ancient religion.
It should.
No, it shouldn't.
If it's gonna be
Because there's a
in
lot
that
more
time
sodomy
period,
in the real religion.
I suppose. Like, Zeus had that one, boyfriend that he kidnapped and made his wine giver. And he literally just had a big bird go grab him.
Yeah, he just kidnapped his fuckboy of dubious legality.
I'm pretty sure they said specifically it was a boy. And so, based on that wording, I'm pretty sure.
Leon before the keyblade left my hand, but it's still exists. That was really cool.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Boy, don't do it. Ow.
He's gonna do it.
You better not.
How to do it?
You better not.
He's thinking about it.
Oh shit.
He
You
done
did
it. He done did it.
Y'all are dead.
I mean, Donald just flying off. Got smacked out of the sky.
Wait for you to turn the lightsaber off, thank you.
So do
He's such a cool guy that even when he high jumps, he keeps his hands in his pockets.
so when I do Chain of Memories, do you want to be there?
I literally don't care. I have no influence, either story-wise or emotionally, in that game.
Okay, that's fair.
I never played it, and I didn't watch you play it when you were playing it, so...
I don't know if I ever unlocked the higher difficulties.
You didn't
I
beat
need
it.
to check. I don't even know if it has higher difficulties. But you're right, I didn't beat it.
So if it does have higher difficulties, you will literally have to play it for free.
I'll look that up. After we're done streaming, I'll look that up, and if I need to, I will go and play it.
You would?
Yeah. I wasn't hating it. I didn't super like how it played, but
Okay, let's
I
just
didn't
end
hate it.
together with no conditions and hope that we're getting some good grinding.
you're just here to grind.
Yes, this is the most effective way. It's in a controlled setting, and it is, you don't have to worry about save point fuckery or anything.
Yeah.
And you don't actually game over if you die, you just lose.
Yeah, so you don't have to worry about, oh, between this room and that, yeah.
I think we need air combo plus.
And also, though I don't think it does it in this game, where you have to go 3 rooms away before they respawn. I think this game just does it, of them respawning anyways. But I'm not sure. But if it did, then doing this would be absolutely the best way to grind.
This is just the best way to grind because it doesn't take, you know, a minute for you to reload the game and everything.
Yeah. Though you do have to sit through a minute of the, not a minute, but of them going, we did it!
Yeah.
Even though normally they did nothing. You contributed not to this team effort.
Boom.
We did
Alright,
it.
boom. Big Shock.
He's so proud.
He seems like he's only half committing to that.
Oh, really? I thought the bouncing around, that was like so much energy and effort. Look out for the boat. It's got spiky things. Super deadly.
Why did we just bail out of that?
I have no
Like,
idea.
it didn't let me attempt the last one. I would literally rather just this round be over than have MP. We also have a shitload of stuff to play.
Yeah, and we should have enough, way more than enough money to go and buy more if we
But
need
I
it.
will tell you this right now, if Hercules hits me at all, it's like guaranteed one shot.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Streamlabs better not do that next time I stream.
It might actually be
Having
minimized.
that chat.
There might have been an update, so some of the UI settings will change.
Yeah, I guess. But being able to see the chat through there is like
Hey,
one of
next
the
time you
main
stream,
great
you might be on
features.
your own computer, so then it won't be a problem.
You said stuff would get here probably Wednesday, right?
Probably.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know when I'll have time to stream
Boom!
tomorrow. Because my stupid class gets out at like 8. So I don't get home till like 9. And
Lucky
then I'm-
strike, we need that!
And then I'm definitely not gonna want to do anything except for cry. Because that's class that late.
But hey, you're getting paid to play video games, so you can deal with it.
Well, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I won't have time to stream.
It's this round.
It is a time to rest and contemplate life.
And get like a little bit of MP back.
Yep. Just tiny little bit back.
I don't think there is one of those rounds in the Hades Cup though.
Yeah.
Cloud.
Yep.
Revolver Ocelot.
Revolver Oslo.
Oh hey, happy 25th birthday, Metal Gear.
Really?
Yep.
Crazy. It's also weird to think that it's older than me. But I guess it's understandable.
Well, considering the first game was on a system that predates you.
Yeah. So sad.
Okay, fuck my guard.
So sad about what happened. Metal Gear.
Fuck the fact that I was guarding, I guess.
Hey, getting there. Hey, you got lucky. There was some good things happened. You gotta look the
Yeah.
bright side. It's gotta happen here. Then good things occur. And not bad things.
I think that the Rock Titan is a shitty fight. Ice Titan is a good fight. In fact, Ice Titan is one of my favorite bosses.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's so big.
Changed our course. I felt like actually winning. Just for efficiency.
Yeah. I gotta find a way to cheese VTM. I'm so stuck in the fight. So, like, I'm not gonna no clip. I can't cheat that hard. It's gotta be something in the game that I can, like, take advantage of. Like, maybe there's a spot he doesn't come and attack me if I stand at, and so I can just shoot him. That I'm fine with. Me directly cheating, that feels wrong.
Okay, so my current plan is after we get a level or two out of this, is with Lucky Strike, and then grind Hollow Bastion for the wizard stats.
What do you think about that? Do you consider that cheating if someone, like, exploits something that's already in the game?
If it's actually in the game, then no. I think that maybe if you're doing a speed run that isn't particularly in the spirit of it.
Well, that depends on what is in the spirit. Because
Well-
if you're doing like a full playthrough speed run, that's different than if you're doing just overall speed run. Because normal speedrunners want to break the game as much as possible to just be able to skip right onto the end.
Well, that's also why the Portal speedruns aren't fun, because those guys beat the game in like 5 minutes.
Yeah,
When like the fastest you can actually complete the puzzles is still like a half hour.
yeah.
That's what I mean by not in the spirit of it. Like, you're not really competing at the same thing anymore.
Yeah.
This should help.
You guys suck.
They do. But they're trying their best.
Goofy's a good tank semi-carry, but he doesn't pay the bills.
He's just trying to be there for you. He's moral support. Fine. Both of them are just some lovely moral support. They'll hold up little flags that say "Go Sora," "Beat the thing," "Do great," and such. And sometimes that's all you need. Though weirdly, as I've learned from playing Choice Chamber, I sometimes do better when someone's rooting for my destruction.
More
Not sure
pressure.
what that's about. More pressure? I guess, maybe. I think though it might actually be a little bit like it more solidifies the goal. Like you have even more reason to win. Not necessarily. I know, but it doesn't feel the same. It's not like having more audience or whatever, and like so you're more stressed. Like I feel less stressed. It's weird. I guess maybe though in the way of like Choice Chamber is either I win and that's great, or I don't win and that means that the person in chat won. So that's good too. I don't know. Something about it broke down like my final wall of keeping things out and being all like a certain way. I don't know. To where I just was like, fuck it, we're just gonna have fun, whatever happens.
Oh boy.
I think that's support. I hate these guys. They're the worst. What is the point of them having the invincible time? They don't even do anything except for
Artificial difficulty.
they just like walk towards you menacingly. Like just stop, please. And how does that even make sense from like a power standpoint? Oh, what do? I spew poison. Also, I turn into a rock. What do those two have to do with each other? I don't know. What I
Search
do?
the fuck out of me, man.
Or the Keyblade.
How is it still too dark? God damn it.
I'm sorry. One day we'll figure it out, maybe.
Deep freeze.
It just sucks that we have to do all this grinding. We're so close.
Yeah.
Heal.
We're so close to the end.
The end of the world is a really big level.
Yeah,
it's a lot bigger
you're
than
not
the world
wrong,
that
and
never
there's a
was.
lot of cool stuff that happened.
I will say though, while there is less content in World That Never Was, the fights themselves are longer.
Yes. And I just like the look of World That Never Was more.
The end of the world is more colorful, I prefer it.
I guess.
I think this game has done no favors by being drab.
I just like how striking it is. Of like some of the parts are so dark, and then others have like this sort of big brightness to it. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. I kind of wish though, like as much as sometimes it's nice to have like a very hectic boss fight and stuff, have very calming music. But I kind of wish the Roxas one had.
And you would love.
No,
the
I
Gwyn fight.
I was just about to say I'd prefer if it had more upbeat music. I don't know.
You would love the Gwyn fight if you like that kind of thing.
But I don't. That's what I was saying.
It's over.
Like, sometimes it works, but I don't know.
With the Gwyn fight, it works. Absolutely. And the Soul Cinder by extension.
Yeah. What do you think about in the Roxas fight?
I don't remember because I got super tilted at that fight and we never actually beat it.
Oh yeah, that fight's some nonsense.
It's not lingering will, but it's crazy.
I like how that's the one time you can have 3 keys. Cause, you know, what's better than 2? 3.
Fuck! What the fuck is that? She's just allowed to hit me mid-attack?
I guess.
Also, she was unconscious, but whatever.
I'm sorry. You're getting there slowly. What do you have a target in mind of like what level do you want to be? Oh, why is there so many things that we weren't giving him? And then yeah, Goobster needs some stuff. Some great. Okay. I like it. Now we're extra prepared for destruction. See if we have any AP boosts, because we might have.
Phew!
Because I hate looking through this nonsense, yeah. Well, only one, but it's some. You can't tell me what to do. I'll enter if I want.
Do not enter or do. I'm a sign, not a cop.
Yes.
Anyone watching?
I don't know. I can't see a counter. I just say to act as if there were at all times. That's what I think is a good advice piece is don't make lesser content just because no one's watching. Because if someone does hop in while you're doing the lesser content, they won't stick around. They might stick around if they're like, oh yeah, this person's into it. Doing a great job.
I'm just having trouble getting in the game right now because I'm super tilted.
Yeah, that's fair. It did get harder, and that sucks.
And we can't even go get the weapon that would really help.
I mean, we could try.
Just make it max. Except you can't. Because that's what I was trying to do before. You can't.
Yeah. I mean, maybe a different way opened up, but I don't think that's
No.
the thing.
I don't understand.
They were spinning.
I cannot complete fucking 2 levels of this. And no, they weren't. They weren't when I initiated my attack. And then the game just decided they were.
You're not necessarily safe while you're attacking.
No, I am, because then it would parry.
I think that depends on the timing.
No, it doesn't. If an attack collides with another attack, it's a parry. And they wouldn't have hit me first because my attack was already in midair. What is happening? Am I missing something?
I don't know, man.
We can't even grind. This is literally the second easiest cup.
Yeah, but all the enemies are way stronger.
I think that I'm proud the difficulty spike after you rescue Kyrie's too high.
Maybe a bit, yeah.
Especially because you're only gonna be like level 40 or so you have to grind. And making the grinding harder is just stupid.
Yeah. Like, that's what I was saying, of it shouldn't have touched the arena because these
Well,
were
then
already...
these wouldn't be worth extra experience and then you would never level up.
I guess, yeah.
That's the only way it can be fair.
Yeah.
The ghosts are strong against like a weird element, I think.
Okay.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
Any idea what weird element that is?
Like one that doesn't make sense.
Okay. Well, what would make sense?
Cold.
That doesn't make sense.
See ya.
People always say when they feel a presence it's cold and they're dead, so like...
Yeah. So if they're a ghost, then wouldn't they be at home in a cold?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're resistant to it. It doesn't hurt them.
Yeah.
Yes!
It shouldn't
You-
hurt
you-
them.
Yeah, you think you're disagreeing with me, but you're not.
But I just said what would be a weird element to hurt them? Oh, right.
Heal.
So cold hurts them?
No!
Then which is weird that's not cold?
Besides the cold.
Okay, so what is that weird?
I don't know. I would have said it if I knew it.
Is it that?
Like fire or something. I told you something that doesn't make sense.
Well, fire makes sense given the reasoning you just said. If they're good with ice.
Yeah, but
Bad with fire.
if you throw that out for a second, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Like, it only makes sense relative to the other resistances. Whichever it is. You can check the book. I don't fucking know.
I don't care enough to look at the book.
But I do know that pretty much all of the end of the world bosses are immune to, like, everything.
Yeah. Which makes sense.
Not Ansem is pretty much immune to all forms of magic.
We're just gonna refer to him as not handsome.
Yes,
I mean,
because
he's
this
not.
This
It's-
franchise is like 8 games deep.
Yeah, but
It's not Ansem.
in this game we only know he's handsome.
He's
Keep using our
he's
future
Xehanort's
knowledge.
nobody.
Future knowledge. No,
Yes.
he's not the nobody in this one.
Or yeah, not nobody, Heartless.
See?
Well, no, he's not even Xehanort's Heartless. He is Xehanort residing within Terra
Yep.
Heartless.
Which is way spoil heavy. I'm sorry if no one's playing.
There is no excuse. This game is like 15 years old.
That's true. But that's not this game. That is from Birth by Sleep, which is one of the newer ones.
The franchise is still hella old. All of the games except for Point 8 are past the like spoiler window.
Yeah.
No, even Point 8 is too. Fuck it, you get a year.
Well, Point 8 wasn't even really a game, so
You get a year for spoilers. That's it. You get a year.
it was more of a tech demo.
And then when it
for
comes to
free.
movies, you get until the movie hits home video. Once the movie hits home video, there's no excuse.
But only because effectively nothing happened.
Yeah, like anything that happened kind of terminated itself.
Yep. It just left the same way where it started, of
And also because it's kind of a prequel,
Aqua's
It
still
left-
stuck in the darkness.
it left where we
That's
know
it.
it has to be too.
Yep.
Not only did it terminate, we also knew that's where it would end up.
Yeah, and it didn't even, like, because I don't think Riku even actually saw her.
Nope.
So it didn't even, like, add to any interaction that could happen.
Nope, it didn't really do anything. It was just a tech demo, basically.
Like, I mean, I guess it gave more to where Mickey could say that she was a friend. Whereas in Birth by Sleep, he only, like, briefly encountered her, really. I mean, like, encountered her more than anyone else, but what was happening?
That.
Why was it vibrating?
Because
Why
they
did it-
explode.
Oh, okay.
Because they explode and one-shot you from full health, apparently. That's cool to know.
That's a shame.
That's cool to know. Hey, at least it's not like mid-20s Hades Cup where there's 2 stealth sneaks that are invisible for the whole fight.
Yes. Which is ridiculous.
Hades Cup just Sora and his man.
I imagine.
But it's cake if you have the ultimate weapon.
You got this. I believe in you. Your ghost hunting ability is unmatched. Despite you never wanting to hear ghost stories.
Because I'm not about to fuck around and have it be real.
It's probably not. I don't even believe in it, and I have ghost stories.
I have one too, and it's like literally the worst thing that's ever happened to me, so.
I'm sorry.
That's what I said.
I'd go with probably not. Typically, there is completely reasonable explanations for everything.
Now that's why I was beating up the barrel spider, because if you don't kill them, you get no experience for it.
You got one experience. That's not none.
Eat my whole anus.
Just gotta look at things positively.
I am literally going to stop playing with you if you don't shut up right now.
But it's what I learned I am capable of positivity, which is surprising
Positivity makes me sick.
because that's not who I is in
It's not who I am either, so stop it.
any scenario. Well, I guess maybe now. I'm much more of a positive person than I used to be. No real reason. Aside from, I guess, I encourage
You
myself
stopped
to not
hanging
be
out with all of your
stuck.
toxic friends, you got your shit together, and your dream is actually happening.
That's true. These are
So,
good
like,
things.
literally all of the bad things stopped and all of the good things started. Besides all that, I don't know why.
I mean, there is still stuff to be worried about. For example, it's not to where I would like it to be yet, but that's gonna take a little while. And the longer it takes, the more scary it is. But we don't give
I've
up on it.
actually heard advice from some people is fail. Give up on YouTube a couple times.
Why?
That seems to be a common thread amongst people who get successful, that they say each period of refreshment makes your next attempt even better, as opposed to just being over the course of one attempt. Fail a couple times so you can really sit back and analyze what it was you were doing wrong.
I suppose, but I think as long as we're doing the analysis part, we're good. And I don't want to stop doing this, so...
I really do think we might have to shelve this series until you get more people who will just watch you for you, because playing this with no one watching is infuriating. Because at the best of times, I
For me,
still get
it's
really
fine.
fucking pissed at this game.
I enjoy it. And I think, part of the problem was because I forgot to turn the mature thingy off. And also, we haven't been doing it very consistently. So it's kind of just a random thing I occasionally play, rather than something to actually draw people in. But I mean, I have a few people who profess to really love Kingdom Hearts who already watch me.
Well, I wish they were watching now.
Yeah, but people got things to do.
Yeah, and that thing is watching this.
No, it's Labor Day. People are doing stuff.
At 9 o'clock after a rainstorm?
Yes, returning home. I don't know. Also, it's not 9 o'clock everywhere. I know it's only 3-hour difference to the edge of the United States, but still.
It's 4 in Alaska.
4 in Alaska? See, that's even better. What's Hawaii? Is that also 4? I wouldn't be surprised if it was 5.
Master.
Because Hawaii's really out there. It's interesting that they being past leaders of the United States decided to make Hawaii a state and not like Guam or any of our other protectorates. Like, I wonder what was different. More volcanoes?
That's the power of the
Gotta
Keyblade.
harvest that sweet, sweet lava.
Yeah, you gotta get it. But think about it. It has the promise of more land in the future.
It's over.
Oh. But it's good that it was. Stuff like yes. Actually, that's the thing I need to think about. If you're born in like a protectorate of the United States, can you become president, or is that not allowed?
Nope. You basically get none of the rights of living in America, but all of the responsibilities.
Yes.
Like, you want to know something fucked up?
Hmm.
People in Puerto Rico have to pay Social Security, but they don't get it.
Yeah, that sucks.
That's literally theft.
Yeah.
People who say taxation is theft are fucking morons, but that is actually theft.
Yeah, if you're not actually getting anything back, that's
Yes.
yeah.
It was combo.
Because the
master.
point of taxes.
We need
is
this
to-
right now. I am literally unequipping MP Haste to equip this. This is the second most important ability. Observe.
Take that!
You don't actually have to hit something! How cool is that?
Nice.
So, like, you know when you swing and you're like a foot too far away from the enemy, you just go, ugh. You have to commit to the attack for like a second and a half? No, you don't have to do that!
Nice.
You know what?
Hope it
Fuck
helps.
it. That, I believe that ability made this much of a difference.
Okay, I'll believe in you.
I mean, I couldn't win before, so don't be shocked if I can't win, but I don't think I'll get immediately leveled.
But either way, so that means it's a good thing that that Hawaii got to not be a protectorate and got to be a state. Because that meant people like Obama got to be president.
Yeah,
And by people, I mean just Obama.
yeah.
Don't think anyone else has been from Hawaii. Especially
No.
considering that a year before that was when it got, before Obama was born, is when it got made into a state.
Yes. Okay, you know what? Here, go try to get Oblivion.
Ow, get Oblivion. You gotta
Run
believe.
past everything that you don't need to like.
I will do just that, sir. Don't worry. I am a master. Also, I'm saving. We've done a bunch of things. And your hands are sweaty. Want to say that. Okay. Right, I can't leave from there because they wanted to make the other room have a purpose for existing. Stupid room. No purpose. Okay, take me back. Why does it already have the warp hole for the end of the world area?
It's not.
You sure?
Yes, that literally just means it connects to the one by Traverse Town.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, that's silly. We have warped. We hid in the warp. It did not factor in the warp ability. Okay. To the library.
Okay, I don't want to get into politics real quick, but someone on Facebook literally just unironically asserted that no one has ever gone hungry in America and no one has ever died in the streets because of lack of medical care. There was literally a woman in the news like a month ago that literally got thrown out of a hospital.
Yeah.
And we don't know what happened to her.
Yeah, I think that person is misinformed.
Also, USD estimates that 1 in 6 people go hungry and like 1 in 5 children do. So, yeah.
Yeah.
We do have lucky strikes, so maybe farm if it's a
I
defender or a
personally
wizard.
had free lunch. So, yeah.
But that makes you a communist asking for handouts.
I was a child. Sorry, I got distracted.
No, you got 2 shot. No, nothing would have changed that. Because this part sucks.
You just, you gotta believe.
No.
Believe.
I'm better at this game
Believe
than you
me.
and I can't do it. Just this one, you're better at 2.
I guess.
You're better at 2 because in 2 you have to mash triangle along with X.
Just completely different. Changes
Okay,
everything.
once you get Oblivion,
But that's
you
what
have
I
to
mean.
start grinding.
That's what I meant about I got distracted. Is I should have been able to just roll right through there.
Well, now you have to fight. Don't fall off. Because if you fall off, you have to start all over. Yeah, this part is shitty. It's all aerial enemies, and if you fall off, you go all the way back to the bottom, and you can't move on until you kill them all. This is just the worst.
Please. What?
Because you were in the air. This game, right?
No!
Yeah, by the way, I want to make it clear, I actually don't like these games, like, at all.
Yeah, I think people know that.
I'm just like, I'm basically doing gambler's fallacy at this point. Like for sunk cost, I've spent so much time playing these games that I feel like just to make it worth it, I have to see the story.
What's this one go to?
Well, you can't check it out because you're not allowed to do the way you get around in this level. Just fight some shit, honestly, and then you just fall again.
I got this. Doing fine.
No, that's the way back to the beginning of the level.
Okay.
Wouldn't it be nice if you beat them level?
It would probably be nice. But no, that's.
Would have been nice if you
I think some of it just came from a little bit of it being such a crazy concept that they just.
No, that had nothing to do with it. Square has literally made nothing but RPGs.
I know, but I think they just focus too much on the concept and less on the actual execution of it.
Yeah, goddamn show. Like how everyone's favorite fucking fanboy waifu, even though it's not even from a good game, Aerith gets to be alive in this. Yeah, I said it. FF7's a bad game. If it doesn't get going in the first, like, 2.5 hours, it's not gonna fucking get going.
Yeah.
A game that takes that long to be fun is a bad game. And you
I
cannot
suppose,
convince
but
me
you
otherwise.
might have just not liked it.
Well, I didn't like 7, and I didn't really like 10 all that much. Yes, isn't that room up ahead
Roll.
really cool? Where you have to fight the enemies, but they're all airborne, so the chance of you falling off is like 99%.
Also, at the same time, everything will pretty much kill you in 2 hits.
Yeah, no, isn't it cool? And this is what you have to do to progress in the game.
Like, and why did it take away all my save points? They're in the same spot still. I know where they are. Like, why must I lose them? I had healed multiple times for. Oh, damn it! I believe. Just we
There
have
is
to
no
hold
solution.
out.
There is just no solution.
We have to hold out. Have faith. Everything will be great. There's nothing to worry about here. I really wish there was just like shortcut, like, okay, you've done the level, now you can just go this way. No, of course not. That would be way too easy. Why would we try to improve things? That would be silly. But just get me back my save points. I got there, fair and square. How dare you take it from me? I guess they want to make you prove yourself after the difficulty increase. You can't just get there naturally. That's ridiculous. No. Why did...
Because this is a bad game!
Would you stop yelling?
No! I'll stop yelling when this stops being a bad game.
Okay. So I guess you're just gonna continue yelling then.
Yep!
That's fine. I'll just play, yep, this is fine. know what, I'm gonna go... I know it sucks, but I gotta go stay on this stupid save point again. For I have no life, and it is sad. Okay, give me up there. Okay, we'll go. Stay on the save point. And we'll try to get back up there again.
Wait, why do you have to go to the save point?
I want to just stand on it because I feel too... Actually, I might be doing something wrong. I'm gonna try something real quick.
What?
First of all, get all that back. I remember going up the lift shop through the things in the middle sometimes.
Stop.
Why?
No, lift. Stop.
Lift stop. Whatever. Who needs to remember their names? I don't need to remember nothing. I was an idiot. This whole time was just me being dumb. Never mind, I wasn't an idiot. I swear one of them took me up to a higher level. Better not be the one there, but at least I can't fall here, so. If I have to fight him, it's not too bad. Sucks. You get stuck? That's silly.
Go beat up the defender. What are you doing?
Oh, okay.
You know, the defender! Wait.
Okay. No. I forget how you switch targets.
Control button.
Okay. Ooh. That was... I was hoping that was something else, but it was big, and so I had hope. To lower level. To upper level. It takes... Okay, so that just changes what this one does? Well, now I gotta investigate. Okay. Is there anything you didn't grab here? Oh god, there's more enemies. And a waterway. Excuse me? I did not recall there being an extra way here. But hey, we at least discovered new things. Maybe. I mean, it's not really new, but I'm still gonna go there and come back. To feel like I did something. More so than actually doing something. But interesting. That took us there. Okay. Up we go. Why couldn't this just been an elevator? It just takes me where I need to go. Or at least make it so I can interact with things if people aren't immediately there. Okay. Okay.
Your abilities.
Yep.
Just attack. Guarantees.
Come over here. Come over here. Okay. Progress. That's what has occurred here. Damn it. Of course there has to be more things. Why could I ever think that there'd just be those things? Okay. so I have to be over here. But here, probably. Okay. Where's Marvel? Okay. Get Blizzard. That did not work. Get Blizzard. Get Blizzard. Go punch it. Goof. Go punch it. It's right on the edge.
Shoot ice at it.
It's not enough.
You shoot ice at it. And that's what they're weak to.
Yep.
You have to get closer.
I am out of magic.
No, you have to get closer and fight them.
Oh, okay. I understand what you mean. Oh, and there's also one of those. Yes, whatever. Stupid flyboy. Get over here. It just left.
We'll make it respawn again. Dude, just give me the controller.
No.
This is upsetting.
It's dead. Okay, there. Okay, so run. What? He fell off again.
Give me it!
Why?
Also, stop locking onto the thing. They're trying to attack the thing. Good game. Quality game. Quality game. You can't until all the enemies are dead.
But it's gone.
Isn't this a good fucking game?
Well, Goof's back.
And so is he.
Okay.
And he's gonna fall off again.
Yep.
There he goes. You literally cannot get past this screen without attacking. You can't. It is not possible.
But he's so close to the edge. And then there he goes again. Oh, okay, we need to... Oh, we have no items. Never mind, I can't even do that. And I can't pause. Maybe we can... Oh, thank you. Items. Exchange. Stock. I guess I could... I'll do the high... or the mega potions. Ugh, God damn it. I hate how this works.
Yeah, you complain about it literally every time.
Because it hasn't gotten any better. Exchange. Stock. Okay, we're doing it just fine. Stock. Ether. Okay. Oh, right, because it didn't use the item.
Here. See ya. See ya.
Well, stop.
Oh my fucking god, that was agony.
No response. Okay, so it must be this. Whew.
Yeah.
Now we're slightly further.
And we can still absolutely fall back to the beginning again.
Yes. Actually, not with this one.
You think that until it bugs and drops you through the floor,
Yeah.
which is absolutely a thing that can happen. Also, it can just decide to never spawn the button so you can move on. And then you have to actually reboot the game.
I've never seen that happen. Have you had that happen?
Yep.
That sucks.
Yeah. Quality game.
Come on.
I swear, if one of these Choco Fucks doesn't drop one of the fucking wands, I'm going into this over.
How many have, or how many of us have Lucky Strike?
2.
I don't know.
Oh, it's like a 1% chance. Having 3 Lucky Strikes only increases your odds marginally.
Okay. Continue our journey. Any second now. There we go. And then go in here.
Are you sure?
It's the only opening.
Are you sure?
It was the only opening.
That's not what I asked.
Yes, I'm sure it was the only opening.
Okay. Because I don't know this fucking level. This is a maze.
It kind of is.
No kind of about it is. This game requires an eidetic memory or the strategy guide.
I remember where to go. I don't got any of those fanciness.
We do have the strategy guide, just choosing not to use it.
Well, also because I didn't use it other times. So there.
I don't need the strategy
I don't
guide
need your
because I
fanciness.
literally memorized it.
Okay, I can't jump all
You
the way.
died.
Well, don't. Can you don't?
Can you know? Nothing worth doing.
Yep,
If there's defenders or wizards and there's no risk of falling down, fight them.
I'll try. I would like to feel safe first.
So let's just go.
I'm more concerned about that further save point
Yeah, right.
where we can just teleport here.
Right. Next.
Yep. I know. Hooray! Saving, because that was a nightmare.
It was.
But we did it! Aren't you proud that we did it? Great job. Great job, us. Oh. Besides, it's less of a nightmare if you fall there. Because you just go to the slightly lower part of the lift shop.
Stop. I called it a shop again.
Oh, stop. Okay.
Wizards.
Come on!
Use your abilities.
Take that!
I need
This is literally
fancy
the most powerful
abilities.
staff. Grinding for it is worth it. They necessary.
Where'd it go?
Take that!
Did it?
Heal!
You guys aren't worth it. You are.
Take that! Come on!
Oh yeah, do you like to teleport while attacking with the neck?
Yeah, that does suck. What?
Pass.
Okay.
I'm just getting Oblivion and then getting out of the load area and all of this gay shit stops.
Okay.
Whenever you feel like joining us.
It has to think about it.
Why does it have to think about it?
Because. See, you tell me it's all totally worth it to grind for it, but then. Nope. You don't grind for it.
yeah, I forgot about that. The part that makes no sense. You absolutely lose the ability to open boxes.
Yeah, I mean, obviously. Can't open
Why was that
boxes.
here?
Why there's people? I don't know.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, it's so lovely. Great. Pink stars.
Yeah. Black stars.
Yeah. Like David Bowie.
That was a good album.
It is so odd. All of everything that happened was so out of nowhere.
Because he was dying.
Yeah.
We need to beat the behemoth here, and then go talk to Jennifer from the library, and she uses Kiraga. Kiraga would honestly be more useful because we can't full heal anymore. Close.
I still could have sworn that Aerith shows up after you beat Riku, but guess not. How could they think you'd want advanced healing magic?
As the
At
game
this-
is about to get massively harder.
Yeah. Why would you want that?
Oh,
Aww.
cool. Cool and good.
Terrain object stopped you. Sorry.
Cool and fucking good. This game is fucking bad.
I have bad news.
What?
You might not have Oblivion. I don't think he left the room.
Nope. That's why I'm saying this game is fucking bad. Can you please stop rocking? It's giving me anxiety.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Having anxiety is making me rock back and forth. This
Well,
is how
stop. You all can literally bend over and fuck yourselves in the ass. I am not even attempting. You can literally consume defecate and expire.
Okay, grab this and leave the room, and if you want to come back and grind,
Please stop
at least
rocking.
you... I'm sorry. At least you have done that.
Not having Glide be as fast as Super Glide was literally just so they could be mean.
Well, so that way you can upgrade Glide and feel like you've made progress.
Except
Right?
it serves no purpose and you only get Super Glide at literally
The
before
last
the
bit.
final boss.
In which case you won't ever use it again.
get Super Glide from fighting Chernobog, which is the second to last boss.
Yep.
This is the last event before the end of the game.
But I guess, I don't know. There's not really any times you use Glide. It's just a convenient get around.
Okay, is it just me, or have we literally not found a better piece of equipment the whole game?
Not the whole game, but yeah.
White Fang is an item that you get from Saber. You know, in, like, the third level of the game? Yeah.
I don't know.
And we can't buy any either, we can only craft them. But we can't because there's no fucking items. Hey, literally the two most forgettable Disney princesses.
Cinderella and Aurora are the most forgettable?
Aurora is the most forgettable. I don't even know what Aurora is from.
You really don't?
I don't.
Sleeping Beauty.
You could have searched the fuck out of me. Of course, I'm also a guy, so I've
Hey,
literally not seen most of them.
I've only seen them like once. They're just the Disney classic.
They're classics because they're old now.
I guess.
Mulan and Atlantis are the only good movies with princesses in them.
Mulan has a princess in it?
They say she's a princess.
That doesn't even make any sense.
Yeah, so a character who, I mean, I think I've ranted about this before, a character who is literally referred to by name as a princess is not. And Mulan, who isn't even like a high-ranking military official at the end of the movie, is a princess.
Yep.
She's not the child of royalty, and she's not even highly ranked in the military when that's all over with. Like, I literally don't think her
And
rank increases
she was
at all.
honored by the emperor, but she immediately said she wanted to not be in the military and not be a government official.
So she
She
left
just
the
said she
military
wanted to
at
go
the equivalent
home.
of private.
Yep. And then married a general. So, not a princess at any point there.
Yep.
An awesome character who I always wanted to be like and I looked up to. I was all like, yeah.
But remember, in the real story, the Mongols win and she becomes a concubine and kills herself.
Yeah, it's also 10 years, not like
Overnight.
it wasn't overnight. Clearly, the training montage clearly showed multiple days happening, but yeah,
Not many. Not a lot.
yeah. But yeah, so real story is very different. Also, she in the real story joined because her brother was too young.
That's why she calls the dog little brother.
Yeah. I mean, it still would have been her father's place that she took, but there was a male sibling.
See, that is happening. God,
What?
game is cool and fair.
I don't even know what hurt you.
Nothing. If I'm not at alert, it shouldn't kill me. That's just the sweeping rule, no matter what difficulty you're on.
I guess.
Now you understand why Second Chance is like the third most important ability, because on the higher difficulties it's impossible to play without.
Yeah, because you have no way of knowing if a hit is going to kill you or just really hurt.
I
At
mean,
any
you should
point.
just assume that everything will instantly kill you.
Yeah, I suppose.
Thank you, Donald.
Way to play it safe.
Thank you for completely ruining my ability that costs 2 MP to use of the 6 I have.
She was trying to help.
Donald makes this game worse. It's not even like he doesn't make it better. Donald makes this game worse. Just his existence makes it less fun.
He ruined it. I mean,
Deadass.
you could go back to the save point and replace him with Beast.
I fucking might.
In fact, I'd say to leave now. Grab that item and then leave.
Not worth. I mean, it's a high level crafting item, but it's not what I'm after.
I know, but still, to save all the experience you've gotten.
Not much. That's why I haven't left
Okay,
yet. Suck my dick.
that was great.
God, wood.
With all that money that we barely ever use.
No, we actually used a lot of it. We were broke for a while.
Yeah, but it's only really matters
Also, we
early
have to
game.
spend it on spaceship parts.
No, we don't.
Yes, we actually do, because we will not survive the flight to the end of the world.
I don't know.
No, we won't.
Okay.
You actually need an M-tier spaceship.
Oh, we're falling. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
No.
No.
I'm a virgin.
Bye.
Yep. You handled it.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just fucking go fight Behemoth. Because in general, it's not a hard fight. It's not complicated. You don't have to dodge a million different
Replace
things.
him with Beast.
Honestly, yeah. Okay, Don Lad.
Beast, welcome
Best.
to the team.
If you remove one letter, he becomes best. Because he
Best.
is. He's best teammate.
Hello. I am best.
On the whole, I will commend 2. I like 2 less just because I'm less familiar with it. On the whole, I like the allies in 2 better.
Yeah.
Across the board, the allies are a lot more competent.
And the fact that you can change them on the fly.
Yes.
That's nice.
They did a lot of quality of life stuff in 2. I don't think 2 is worse. I just like it less.
I will say this game is far superior in one aspect,
Well,
and you
yeah,
could probably
specifically.
think of the one I'm thinking of. That you have to kill something at the end of a combo.
Oh yeah, what the fuck is that?
Like,
shit
what does that
literally
even
all
mean?
the other games do?
Why? No game does that. And no game should.
It just serves to make the game harder for no reason.
Yeah, I mean, you can get around it by using magic, but it's still like,
Except
why?
for any bosses, 'cause they're all Oh yeah, that's an invisible enemy. That's the thing that happens.
just sometimes.
Well, there is an enemy that's literally called an invisible, but they at some point become visible.
Yeah.
I
But
don't
yeah,
think
that. How
that's
are
it.
you even supposed to do an attack?
You aren't, and you can't lock onto it either. Isn't that nice?
Super nice. Super great. Best I've ever seen.
I feel like, not that I'm complaining, but I feel like the wizard should be stronger against abilities, because strictly speaking, abilities are regarded as magic.
Yeah.
This should help.
But I guess they figured that would be a little broken. If it worked that way. Dark matter.
Crafting material.
It is dark and it matters.
Heal.
So didn't scientifically we decided that dark matter doesn't exist? Yep. That was a lot of it, of the weird energy
Okay, I don't
readings
even
and
care
stuff.
that I have no MP. We're going to fight the behemoth.
Because some of the stuff could be explained away with gravity waves.
Well, okay. It's not to say that dark matter... Okay, this is not plot. I'm skipping it.
But we thought it had to exist because of
Yeah,
different
that's the
readings
thing.
we
It
were
doesn't
getting.
need to exist anymore.
Yeah. It was a way to explain an anomaly that we were seeing in our readings of space stuff.
Okay, I think I'll be fine. He does have one attack that we just would use and not helpful, but...
Isn't there also non-boss behemoths in the end
Yeah.
area? Yeah.
Give me strength.
Fuck yeah.
Mushu? Yeah.
The
Mushu.
only worthwhile summon.
Hello. I am Mushu.
I am Eddie Murphy.
Yes. Much Eddie Murphy.
Gotcha.
That thing. That is what can kill you. Oh, cool.
He's immune.
Completely.
At least we know this now.
Heal.
It still sucks, but the next time we run in there, it's less bad.
Heal.
So it's the only way to climb up on him.
If we had one of the things.
One of the things.
Now we could hit him up with Mushu, but you can only use summons once per fight.
Oh, because the glowy thing was on?
He was immune to magic. Summons are magic.
So the glowy means it changes?
Ow.
Heal.
I kind of like their design. Scout.
I like their old color scheme. They were purple.
I do like purple, but this isn't bad. I don't like the brown. The brown on the feet seems unnecessary.
Heal.
Okay, this isn't as hard as I
Yeah.
knew that in general this fight's kind of a joke, but I thought that I'm
Yeah, but not. Seems to be fairly straightforward. Beat up Horn.
Ow.
Heal.
Doing good. Immune to magic. Then why did you fire?
Oh yeah, also, he's locked on you when he's walking like that. I do like the like gorilla lens. I think that's kind of cool.
Yeah. And I like the horns coming from the bottom of the mouth thing. Like that's a neat thing.
Hooray, I didn't pay attention to what I just got.
Something impact.
Oh. Okay.
And an Omega Arts. But you saw that one.
Yeah.
Yep, now let's go and seal that big keyhole.
Okay.
Sora, you did it.
Good job. Much stuff. Do the thing and do it good. Oh yeah, now we can go to the library and get the thing. It used to be peaceful. Well, yeah, did. Hooray.
Could you even go back
Go back?
to the island? Like, could you even handle going back after all the crazy shit you've seen?
I mean, I guess. Your mom that's briefly mentioned probably wouldn't believe any of the stuff you said happened. But we don't go back. Don't go back to the end of 2. Which means your mom
We may
probably
never meet
concluded
again.
you're dead.
But we'll never forget each other.
That's not true.
No matter where we are, our hearts will bring us together again.
That is more true.
Besides, I couldn't forget you, even if I wanted to.
Not true.
What's that supposed to mean?
Because of stuff in Chain of Memories.
Hurry, come and close the keyhole.
You
Sora,
can't tell me what to
Good
do.
luck.
Okay. Me going over here is not me listening to you. It is just me deciding on my own that I had to go over here. Did it. And shot a laser into a thing. I like the bleeding rainbow colors. I
Yeah,
think that's a very
really
neat
cool
thing.
particle or texture, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Because if it was just like tar, just
Yeah.
liquid evil, it wouldn't be as interesting.
Like,
I think that
like
was
in
also a mechanical decision because then the whole level would be really hard to see.
yeah, and I think also like it looks really cool like when Kingdom Hearts gets shot with the data laser, and it like goes all splody, and then there's the like rainbowy goo everywhere. I think that looks neat.
Fire Aga, wow. Cool.
We'll so use that definitely.
Okay.
Go to the library, but we can just do it the fast way.
Yes.
Hooray.
There's nothing I don't need.
Yeah. And really the only thing you could afford was a combo plus.
That's an important ability, but I need other stuff more first.
Yeah.
You can't equip everything, which is what sucks.
Yeah.
Yay!
You're so pleased.
Yes.
But go to the library first. Everyone's probably confused, like, why are we getting in a spaceship? We're going right back.
So we can get either Kiraga or Leaf Bracer, either of which would be nice.
Yes.
For the purposes of doing the arena, though, Leaf Bracer.
Leaf Bracer is an absolute need.
Especially
I don't
in
know
Birth
what
by
we-
Sleep, because the arena in Birth by Sleep is even gayer than this one.
And definitely we'll need to, like,
What?
just look around.
No, she's not here. She's still back in the fucking cathedral.
Are you sure?
Yes, because she was there.
Leon's down there.
Oh. Yes.
Yeah, he's over there. So just keep looking around. Eh. Hooray! Hooray! All of these pointless things that we'll never look at. I looked at them
And then we just
once.
didn't
They're
get
fine.
anything else.
But I could have sworn that's
Yeah, I'm like 99% sure.
Talk to Belle or whoever was
she's
in
here,
there.
and you get either Leaf Bracer or Cure. Look at the book. Look in the book right now. Or
I
look
don't know
it
where
up.
the book is.
With the rest of them. No, Belle isn't gonna do shit. You get it from Aerith.
Okay, we'll try. Well, okay.
I think it's trash.
Probably trash. I'm gonna sneeze.
Oh no, it's great.
Sorry.
Except its range is awful.
Yeah.
Look at it. It's almost as small as the Fairy Heart. The stats don't lie, man, and we need to shit out damage.
We do.
I can't be misremembering this hard. I refuse to believe I misremembered this hard.
It has to be.
Yeah, like, we can't be totally wrong about it like that.
Okay.
Hello there.
Charcoal, One Piece.
Oh hey, there's one of the invisible enemies again.
We'll never even know what it looks like. Or what it is. It's just not there.
It's just a fucking one of these soldier guys. I got an energy cell.
It's just a soldier guy, but
Yeah,
invisible.
why is it that? Invisibles are actually an enemy.
I don't know. Speak to her 2 more times.
Why? Why would you ever think to talk to her again, especially considering she gave you something?
And then when you talk to her the time after that, she's like, says something else and doesn't give you something, you would assume you have exhausted the dialogue
Yes,
options.
you wouldn't check again. So we didn't misremember it, it's just bad.
Hey
Got a
lady,
really
you
good
didn't
Keyblade,
give me
though.
a thing. Did get a good Keyblade. Okay, talk to you again. Okay, thanks. Still have Leaf Bracer. That's frustrating.
But Kiraga.
It's true, Kiraga is
Bam with
superior.
that mysticism. Okay, we're gonna just go attempt the Hades Cup real quick.
I believe in you.
It's a slog. The Hades Cup is gonna literally have to be its own episode.
Probably.
Even if I beat it in one attempt, it would still take a while.
Also, how do we go now to the end of the world?
We could go there if you want.
Oh.
It's unlocked. We would stop and find our way there.
But did anything tell us about it existing?
You can see that there's a new location.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's right
I
there.
feel like there would be some sort of dialogue of like, oh, what is that thing?
You can't even see it yet. You're just aware that a new location has opened up.
That's silly. I like it better in
Now.
I like it better in 2 where they are like, wow, where they are like, oh, what is that
Okay, it's 50,
mysterious
not
thing
100.
over by Twilight Town? And then you're like, whoa, what is that mysterious thing?
I hope
There you
that
go.
mysterious thing doesn't happen to me again. About 5 people that have to be at least as old as us will understand that.
Question marks.
Do you not know?
I know. What question mark?
Actually, there's 2 question marks. This might be the first one. Nope.
Nope.
It's Sephiroth. This isn't even gonna be funny.
Prepare for death. Death and destruction.
Oh, he's not blocking that, he just has more health than the engine is capable of showing.
Yep. He has an extra health bar beyond what we can see.
Just to make it look hopeless. That, like, you're not even damaging him. Oh, that's an instant kill, by the way.
Everything he does is an insta-kill, pretty
I'm
much.
proud. I didn't even beat him on proud. I beat him in normal and that took all night. And I was max level with the ultimate Keyblade and all the abilities. I was as strong as I could possibly be. Yeah, that's the platinum match.
Wait, what?
What?
It says Leaf Race. I looked up Leaf Racer when we get it. It's an ability introduced in Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. So it wasn't even in the base game.
Probably not.
That's crazy. Because that's like the most frustrating thing when you're mid using Cure and then you die.
You die even though that's literally the thing you were trying to fix.
Yep.
What's cool about this one is that you can hit checkpoints. Every 10 you hit a checkpoint, I think.
Neat.
Because actually having to do this in one run would be insane, which is why I'm doing it.
You know how I was saying we liked the Oblivion's particle effect?
Yeah.
I like this one better.
Petals.
The rose petals are really nice.
It's cool. That punch just got me.
I think that's the only thing good about the Pirates of the Caribbean level. Is that the particle effects for the Keyblade you get there is skulls.
I think that it was really cool that they tried to do they're only vulnerable when they're in the moonlight thing, or when they're not. Or no, when they are.
Oh. Sora learns Leaf Racer at 27 if you took the shield, 39 with the rod, and 69 with the sword.
Yeah, because going after more damage is greedier,
Yeah.
so it's punishing you for it.
But 69? Really? First of all, that's way, way high out there. Second, why that number? I know why. Because it feels like 69 when you get it. I don't know, I've done it.
You can't have too tall.
You are too tall. How dare you? Those pots are still so satisfying, man.
It's like you do diarrhea, but it don't hurt. It's so sad.
What is the part? Why does that have to exist?
He's loving it.
No.
He's got that diarrhea, but it don't hurt. He's
No.
just loving it.
No.
Have I never
don't.
showed you Metal Gear Awesome?
You've shown me it, but that's still just no.
It's just like my Japanese accent. No, you fuck! It's like fucking whatever you're talking about.
It's just more along the lines. Oh, but why?
Too bad he doesn't make cartoons anymore. He was really good at it.
He was really good at it.
Okay, Chess Yuki, I can do this.
Maybe one day when they have $1 billion, you will retire and start doing that as fun.
Holy shit, dude. Nicely done.
It actually helped.
Oh, yeah, she likes it.
Nope. It's like, hit me more. Depends on the mood.
Well, that's today's just
I know.
Some ladies don't like the hard fucking. Sometimes she'll be fucking you really hard. You're like, oh wait, I must burn. Shouldn't fuck so hard. Genji Shield! We get gear.
Hooray.
That's what's cool about the Hades Cup is like, even if you suck, you get stuff. Like you just have to
And
learn
that
to be okay
helps.
and you get good shit.
And then that allows you to come back even stronger.
Yes. I I
The
think
sword enemies.
I think that the wiki literally calls those invisible guys secret enemies. Because
Just their
there
secret.
isn't a strategy guide that mentions them. There was never an official strategy guide for the remake.
Yep.
So I think that the community has just decided to call them secret.
Just the secret. They're extra spooky.
They're secret enemies, and they only
Spooky.
show up once in a while.
Do they have a purpose? Do they give you one of the materials
They
you
give
need?
you energy crystals, which is like one of the highest power crafting material.
Only you could also get items from in here. I mean,
No,
that would be broken.
It would be useful,
Yeah.
especially because there's bosses that you can farm.
Yeah.
Bosses that are rare, like friendship. Friendship is rare. Can you pass me that shotgun?
But yeah, in 2, you just get Leaf Razor at level 20. They knew what they were about. Figured it out by then.
Dude, seriously, the thing that allows you to continue combos even if you miss is so fucking game changing.
It really is, because before, if you miss any one
You're
of it,
committed for like a second and a half.
and not only that, you lose your spot in the combo.
Yes.
So
I
even
don't
if the
think
next
this means I
hit
crossed the checkpoint. I
hits
think if
them.
I win this, I've crossed the checkpoint.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Hot Rod Behemoth! I forgot about Hot Rod Behemoth!
It's beautiful.
It's so stupid!
I love it.
It's such a bad recolor.
I like the flames on the horns.
He's Guy Fieri Behemoth. He's gonna take us to Flavor Town.
Yep.
Wait, there's flames on the horns?
Yep.
Where? Oh yeah! Great! That's great!
It's just a nice little extra touch.
Wish I had Ragnarok. That was good.
Is the horn being blue supposed to be like the frosted tips?
Ow.
What style? Some of the enemy designs were very interesting.
Yeah, they're good ones.
Like the repainting aside, just the shapes and everything. Very interesting. Friendship means fighting bears, yes.
Ow.
Why is this one more powerful
Thank
than
God
the
I had
actual?
MP Rage, or I would have been totally dead there. MP Rage is like, it's up there. I wouldn't say top 5.
It
but
helps.
It's up there.
And that plus second chance, huge.
Huge. Because it means you can take a critical hit and then heal from it along with surviving.
Yep. That was impressive. I'm not gonna lie.
Pretty okay. It was good.
Why is he stronger than the actual boss version of this?
Because this is the fucking Hades cup. You're not supposed to beat it yet. You're supposed to beat the behemoth at that point because that's where we are in the game. But this one, no. You're really not supposed to win this.
The secret extra Hades cup in 2 is ridiculous.
The Paradox cup.
Yeah, the Paradox one. There's some weirdness going on.
This is a well-paced fight because by the time he does that pretty much undodgeable attack again, you have enough energy. Ow.
To re-heal. What?
Cool.
What even happened?
Cool. Okay,
What?
on that note, I think we're gonna leave because I'm getting tilted and it's
Okay.
been 2 hours. Well, hold on. Let's see if the Genji Shield's actually good or if I'm gonna be disappointed.
Okay. You have to see if you're disappointed or not first.
It's good.
Okay. Are we still ending?
Huh?
Are we still ending?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thanks for anyone joining us, especially Blue Bloodstains.
Yeah, thank
Tipping that
you.
money. It's great.
That person is a legend. if they have a channel, go watch them.
I'm not sure. I haven't checked. But yeah, thank you, and have a great night. See you another time.